For those of you who visit the channel frequently, you will know that I am a big fan of supporting fellow creators within the community, and sometimes this is somebody who is creating stuff on YouTube, sometimes it's the memes on the subreddit. But today, we're going to be talking about something that we have focused on quite a lot recently, and that is, of course, the mods. Yes, mods, who doesn't play without them? Let's be honest here, the game would not be the same without having mods enabled pretty much at all time. There's quite a lot of good ones out there, and I also at one point created a list where mods that you should definitely use at all time, and the link for that will be in the description below. Regardless, though, what is important to know is that Paradox, in their eternal wisdom, has reached out to not one, not two, not five, no 40 different modders that are out there to challenge them in the inaugural 2020 mod jam. And just to quickly walk you through here, what is the mod jam? Effectively, what these creators will need to do is build a single unique origin, and it may not use any assets that are reminiscent of any other IP. So basically, you can use Stellaris, but you can't just go over and say, hey there, Star Trek, I like some of the ideas over there, or Battlestar Galactica for that matter. Basically, it needs to be unique, it needs to be their own, and it can fit within Stellaris, but it doesn't necessarily need to be there. Also, they need unique thumbnails and backstories, etc., 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 but that's not why you're here. Why you are here is to hear about this list of testers, at least this list of modders that they've brought with them. Like I mentioned, over 40 modders have been brought in. The NSC team from the NSC team, basically, about the expanded ship sets and mods, etc. Aaron from the machine ship set is in there as well. We've got Jason Pepe, who has got themselves a nice little juggernaut here. Gulliman, of course, of Gulliman's Planetary Modifiers, which apparently has done something involving machines and several moons orbiting their homeworld. And apparently they go boom, they go bye-bye really quickly. Apparently it's very much story-oriented. Alpha Ash, who has done something in the works with, something with a Guardian, apparently. It all has a new menu and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. And we've got a whole bunch more. And one of my personal favorite guys is in there as well. Complex, who has been responsible for the Hive Queens mod, as well as the Complex Expanded Origins. We'll probably take a look at those in the future once they have been polished a little bit. I did try to do a video on the Origins Extended in the past, but I kind of ran into a wall and I just really couldn't have a lot of fun with it. And we'll see what's up with that when it has a little bit more polish. But yeah, there is tons and tons and tons of people working on brand new mods that are going to be full on Origins, and the mods they themselves will go live on the 19th of December of 2020. And once that happens, you have 1 month to play these mods. Now, instead of necessarily playing these mods, I will try out most of these and see how they fare, how they play, and what sort of mechanics are behind them. So get ready for December 2020, not only to have Dev Diaries being spoken to you by a all-knowing black hole, also tons and tons of Origin mods coming in your general direction. I'm very, very excited about this. It's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of fun with these. Now, there's a couple of important things here as well. There's some rules in the mod jam, and apparently quite a lot of testing still needs to be done, and you, dear viewer, can get involved in that process. There is a Discord link in the description below, probably next to the obligatory mods that you should use at all times list, basically. And you can go over towards the Stellaris 2020 Mod Jam Discord channel and help out with testing as well as giving feedback to these modders in a live environment. And basically that means that, well, you get hands-on these mods a little bit earlier than anybody else, and you get to experience the joy of doing free QA, because apparently that is still a thing. So come join us on the official Mod Jam Discord. We're going to have a lot of fun with this, and it's going to be a great month for mods in the near future because, well, let's put it this way, I don't expect the next update to drop anytime soon, at least not for another 3 months, maybe? I don't know. It really depends on what is going to be the case there, so this should fill that time perfectly well. In the meantime, though, I want to thank Mr. Freak from the Stellaris community team for setting up this Stellaris mod jam. He's done a lot of different mods in the past as well, like Arc of Ascension. He was one of the main drivers behind that, and he really knows what is up when it comes to mods, as well as generating custom things. For instance, the galaxy that we were playing on during the previous streamer bash, if you haven't checked that out, there is a live feed available on the channel, and basically he helped build that particular galaxy. So a lot of good things to be said here about Mr. Freak, and he really knows what he's doing when it comes to mods. But yeah, we're gonna go and wrap this up here. I hope that you have enjoyed this and that you are going to be part of the mod jam here in 2020. It is a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and that, well, is pretty much it. We will see you on the 19th of December with the first rollout of the first mods and see where it all goes. Thank you so much to my patrons as well for making this video possible, but we're going to go and wrap this one up here. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, support modders because they add so much more life to the game.